Hadrian Farod is a modern jazz legend, a bassist like no other, and apparently he just got into fretless basses. Here's his new signature model from Mayones. Let's check it out. Hi you lovely people, Gregor here from BassTheWorld, still sunburned like a jellyfish washed up at the beach. Today I am accompanied by Andreas Buchmann and Kai Lemke to show you the Jaco HF5 Fretless by Mayones, Hadrian's new bass. We had this model here before, the fretted version, back when Mayones introduced the aux in and headphone out for all their basses. Actually, this is the 7th version of his signature model. What a busy and fruitful collaboration they have. After spending some days with it, I've come to the conclusion that this is probably the most luxurious and advanced fretless bass that's anywhere produced as a serial model. The specs list reads like a wish list in a dream where everything is possible. And surprisingly, this bass is capable to keep up with these expectations. Let's go through the specs real quick. We got a swamp-ash body with this amazing neck heel giving access to the highest frets, the highest positions. Under the gorgeous white finish sits a spruce top, just as on his very first signature Jaco with Mayones. The neck is bolted on with 6 screws, this isn't gonna move any day soon. It's made from hard rock maple with a power ferro fingerboard sealed with an epoxy coating. That's why they were able to give it block and lace, which would otherwise be insane on a fretless. Now 24 non-frets means we have a 2-octave neck, we got a craft-tech nut, a 20-inch superflat radius and luminaise on the side. Then Hadrian's favorite Delano pickups with Mayones' own Musashi preamp. Active passive options and controls for bass, mids and treble. Then an aux in, the headphone out and an built-in battery that can be charged via USB-C. Plus an option to put a normal 9-volt block in case charging is not possible. So what else? We got a string retainer for all the strings, trussrod access here, gold hardware and since it's Hadrian of course, a plexiglass ramp which can be removed. This is specs insanity in the best way possible. If this was my signature, I would go with pickups that are a little bit less fat and a bit more dynamic, but obviously this isn't my bass. I also wouldn't have an active EQ, but playing this, yeah, I can definitely get into that. What an incredibly versatile instrument. It sings as well as it grooves. I can't think of any scenario where this bass wouldn't fit in. It's like a tonal chameleon. And then the option to connect the headphone directly to the bass and even to connect your phone to play music, to jam along. Where are we? Is this 2026 already? And Fender is still wondering why no pro bass player wants to buy their stuff anymore. This bass is equipped with flat wound strings. Personally, I would definitely prefer it with round ones. Not sure if Hadrian wanted these or if it's a choice by Mayones to make sure these fretboards don't get scratched when these basses are hanging in music shops. This bass only weighs 4.1 kilos, which is honestly perfect for a 5-string. When I saw the price, I felt a bit uncomfortable for a moment, to be totally honest. It is a lot, there's no way of denying that. But, and this is a big but, with all these specs, with all these things I've just mentioned, of course it costs that much. Even compared to, not even Fender, I mean forget them, but compared to something like Sandberg basses. This is a whole different level of specs and attention to details. If you want to learn more, please check the links in the video description below. Here's a video of one of Hadrian's other signature Jacos. Here's a fabulous bass shirt shop, and here's me saying, do widzenia. BassTheWorld.